Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode number 8 of our Oxygen Not Included achievement run. In the last episode, we finished up some automation with the incubators over here. Right now they're set to a manual turn on and turn off every day. We'll have to change that once we have some more bandwidth on the schedules. Right now we're focusing on clearing the buried objects. They have all the extra calories we need, because as you can see we are running low. So that's kind of the idea right now, to focus on, keep the calorie count high enough to avoid making mush bars as much as possible. Now I'm not sure we're going to be able to attain that. We might just preemptively create a few mush bars, that way we don't fully run out of those. We're gonna have someone clean the toilet, that way these don't go awry and one of them is ready when the other one is out, and then boom, no outhouses. We have another skill point to allocate. Let's click on that. Oh, we have three different ones to choose from. Okay, Harold, what are we gonna do with you? Harold is gonna be going to improved carrying 2. We want to just continue with that, since he's also a doctor and we don't really need a doctor right now, so we're just going to continue in his other favorable path for carrying. Let's see, what is May doing? We're going to need another rancher. The more we have for this first 100 cycles, the better, so we're going to add that to her list of things. And then Rowan is going to be our data analysis researcher. This is the 4th tier of science. I believe it's the orange science, and it requires data banks, so we won't be near capable of doing that until later on, but that's alright. And it looks like some of the other ones are going to also be getting close. We have roughly 1,400 point or skill points. Not skill points, experience to get to the next skill point. Alright, now that is allocated, let's change this to a 7 and this to a 7. That way it's higher on our tier list of things for them to do. Let's look at our priorities. Gossman is the rancher. We're going to pause it for a second. Ada is the 2nd rancher, and May is going to be our 3rd rancher. So May's gonna have a higher responsibility towards that. We're gonna lower Ada's just because she's good at other things as well. She'll do cooking and ranching and farming, but we can't use farming just yet. Okay, so he is Steve the master chef is cooking up some mush bars. I just saw this. We don't need the bottle emptier here anymore. What else were we doing? We prepped up this area that used to have power. This is going to be where the bathroom is. Let's take a look here. How close are we to having Lullaby done? 0.2 cycles left, so that will be really fast. It'll come up really fast. Where else can we dig to find more? Well, you know what? There's only 2 of them over here. There's way more up in this direction. Let's actually go up, and away. Just like this. That'll allow us to zone in on these calories so we're not at empty. And then we also want the ones down here. We're just going to dig all of this up. And let's open that. We want to open this so all of the carbon dioxide on the left and the right side of the base kind of condense into one another. We don't want to have these weird pockets. We can't fix that yet until we get airflow tiles, and that'll come up later, but everybody's kind of focusing in on their individual tasks. This is really what we want. What we need to do though is we need to set more of a priority on these guys. That way, if there's any extra hatches, if there's any extra Muckroot, and they'll focus on those and grab those and bring them back to the base. We want to get as many of these as possible. Almost done being lullabied in 15 seconds. So with that, we're going to turn you back on in about 3, 2, 1, now-ish. Yeah, we'll just turn you on. It'll be ready. Gone. Okay, see, that timing was pretty good. Same thing for the next one. We're just going to wait a few more seconds and then turn that one on. See, and there Gossman goes. That one's lullabied. This one's done. So the next one will get lullabied. Turn you off, and then turn you on, because this lullaby will be done, and so on and so forth. We're just going to keep doing this until we get into a really nice sequence of hatching the eggs and everything else. Let's see. So that one's lullabied now. We can turn you off. Were you re-lullabied yet? No, you were not. So May's probably going to take care of that. We're going to turn this one on. And we just want to continue. No, May, come back. No, one of the other ones is probably has it on their list of things to do. Okay. Mush bars are turned off temporarily. We're not going to do research quite yet. Are you re-lullabied? No, you're not re-lullabied yet. Well, we got some more calories. That's good. Maybe we'll find another hatch or two. Almost like I knew it was coming. Oh my god, did we see? Gossman, no! Oh man. Alright, well let's wrangle the other hatch that we found up here. We got some more food. Lots of food. This is looking up. We needed that really badly. Oh, we ran out of power. Were you lullabied again? You were. Okay. So we'll need someone to come over here and do some of that. Bye, Shinebug. We don't need you. Lots of food incoming. Over 13,800. That's pretty good, I'd say, with most of that being Muckroot. Probably want to do a ladder over here. We'll go... Yeah, that looks good. Oh, they're just gonna remove the Shinebug from the ranch. Oh man, I didn't know you could shoot through the wall. That's new. Maybe it's not, and I'm just learning about it now. Not quite sure. Change those to a priority 8 because these are also a priority 8. We want to dig up this as much as possible. Actually, we also want to do this. No. Deconstruct that. And we're going to build another pitcher pump right there. That way it's closer. Actually, sorry, we're going to redo that. We'll go 1, 2, 3. What I'm gonna do here is put water right next to the microbe musher, and that's gonna have a pitcher pump in there as well, and we're gonna connect that to some automation. It's gonna need a liquid sensor. We can't research that just yet because of what we're accomplishing right now, but that will be the goal once we can. Let's actually let them do all of that first. Let's see, did we get anything else up here? Well, we've got 14,000 calories. That's way more than we had prior to this. U3. And then all this water is going to fall down into this basin here. Kind of just using gravity to our advantage so we don't have to pump water everywhere. Hey, look, another hatch. Why are you hanging out up there? You should be in one of these. Are you the only one out? I don't see any more roaming around. None there. Let's zoom out a little bit. Nope, I think that's the only one that didn't make it in there, which is good. Okay. Things are looking up. We're in the right direction. Even though we consume, I'd say, about 5,000 to 6,000 calories every day, it's still going to give us some more time to hatch these eggs. Because we want 6 hatches in each of them. Yeah, and in the comments that I saw, someone mentioned that we could do, I think Raz, thanks Raz for the recommendation. You can have more than 6. But if you confine them like this in this small area, you can't do more than 6. The only way to allow you to have more than that would be as if this whole row was open. And I want to keep them here so it's really quick for them to get groomed. And then the egg is going to get pulled on our automated system when they have it all set up. But we can't do that until we have a better infrastructure with the shipping, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit on that. We're gonna change for U to 7 because we need this to be higher. Someone's got to run, as they all run right past to it. I think that's because all this is a priority 8. But food is just as equally important as the power right now, so I'm not too concerned. One of the things I want to mention is, in a lot of my earlier playthroughs of this game, I've run into a lot of situations that, oh my gosh, you know, a duplicate didn't go to the bathroom in the bathroom, what do I do? You know, there's pee all over the floor, or, you know, some accidents happen, you can't catch a duplicant in time, or, hey, you're not supposed to go through that door. Or, you know, one of them dies. And in most of my playthroughs, I don't tend to do the save scumming. I play through the issues because it's not going to kill the run if you lose in certain situations. And the reason I bring this up is you shouldn't be afraid of not succeeding on your first try or your second try of playing the game. And it's simply because you're going to learn more by playing the game and making mistakes, because you'll play it differently next time. So don't have too bad of anxiety if things don't go the way you plan them to. There's so many ways to come back and do well in this game that it should not be as stressful as it can be. I get anxiety if I'm like, oh my god, everything I'm doing is wrong, and I need to do this and that and this and that and this and that, and nothing goes to plan. But if you just take a minute, calm yourself down, figure out and work the problem, you're going to be okay, and you're going to get through any issue in the game, really. It's just a matter of taking your time and understanding how to actually take care of those problems. So, kind of a tangent here, but I believe it's a very important thing to bring up, because a lot of people, they're like, I can't come back from this, I can't come back from this. But you can. You just work the problem one step at a time. And that's, again. Alright, tangent done. Let's get back to real time on cycle 23. We have 3 of these that are not lullabied right now. We need to turn these buttons back on. Oh look, one hatched. We need more hatches. In fact, we might make a fourth stable up here for any that turn into the stone hatches. We're not feeding them sedimentary rock yet. I don't think it's good to do that before cycle 100, simply because you don't want to murder those guys. You want to keep them as long as possible. That way you can turn them into the smooth hatches. So we're not gonna feed them the sedimentary rock just yet. What I'm talking about is, if you click on any of these hatches and you scroll down to egg chances, hatchling egg is 96% chance for this specific hatch, right? Well, you also have stone hatching, and it tells you to increase this probability you need to feed them sedimentary rock. Okay, just like the other one as well. For sage hatchling, the probability increases when they eat dirt. So when I mentioned in my first few episodes how I like to try and have all of this stuff fall down, those are the reasons why. So we can get away from the sage hatchling and go specifically to stone hatchlings when we're ready. So that's just by feeding them the sedimentary rock. Alright, there's that little tidbit. Let's move on. We need to get this other egg lullabied, so we have... Oh, even our first egg is not lullabied. Already moving on to the next row. Okay, I think we should create another set here. We're at 12,000 calories. We're still digging. Dig. You know what we should do is dig all of that and dig all of that. Yeah, let's make that a priority 8. I mentioned before, we need to have them on tiles because it will allow them to walk faster all the way across, and it's really noticeable. Okay, put you here, and you here. We're having a party in the mess hall. I don't know about you guys, but we like partying in the mess hall. And then we're also going to change that priority back up to 8 so we keep our morale bonus. We're not changing any of this yet. Oh, we should probably turn you off. And then turn you on. Alright. One thing we did not add that we need to is automation with the duplicant sensor and a light. This is gonna turn on and off when we have a duplicant cooking. Now this is the setup that I wanted to use up here, but realized you can't because this is 4 high, and I thought it was not. I thought it wouldn't matter if you put the sensor right here, but it won't let you, so. Alright, that egg is ready to be lullabied again. And so is this one. So we're gonna turn those on. And again, this is why we wanted 3 ranchers. We got pretty lucky on our rolls when we had printing pods. We started with pretty much 2 ranchers. That was specifically to get this stuff all taken care of. We've got three different stables, a bunch of incubators that need to be taken care of, and it's just equally splitting the different responsibilities. Okay, let's see. This one also needs it, and so do you. We've got plenty of power. So we want to look at our power grid for a second. You can see this is one grid by itself. Everything else that I have is currently on the other grid that we have running. And that is specifically the reason why we turn these on and off, because they are really power intensive. Okay, lullabied. Alright. Done. So you're good, good, and good. Alright, we've got a lot of calories. We're not going to need to cook in this instance. So let's come down to more automation right here. And that's going to be the timer that we want to change these two. We'll put 2 hatch eggs. All right. Are you guys cramped? No, they are not cramped. Good. Tiny baby. Yeah, they sleep. All right. Did we catch everything up here? Everything but a couple. Alright. All that water fell. They got rid of that. Let's sweep up that. Wait, no, let's not sweep up that. And we will dig this out. And let all of this water fall directly straight down into this reservoir we have. So then we can finish up this area for buried objects. If you're wondering how am I pausing this, just like that, I'm hitting the space bar. I think every single button in here has a shortcut. So if you're not sure what the shortcut is, all you need to do is scroll over it and it'll show up in red. So you got 1 through 8. 9 and 0. Yeah. All the way across the top row. That's really good. Left shift and equal. Okay. I don't normally use those. I just click on these buttons, but for space bar to pause it, I use that one really frequently. Are you stuck? Oh no. You are stuck. Harold, you look thrilled, my man. Oh, man. Poor guy. Alright. Let's go up here, change the priority of this to 8. And then once all this water starts to fall, we can finish up the buried objects in that section. I think we've got most of them over here, -2 over here, but I don't think we need to get every single one until we're desperate. I think the only thing that I would like more of in this game, I'd love some more soundtracks. They've come up with some really jiving soundtracks, and I think the more they have, the better it'll be. So I want Clyde, if you ever watch my videos, please give me some more soundtracks. It's fun to listen to. I don't need to listen to anything else in the background. Just a little rant there. Sorry, everybody. Had to state it. Oh, all the water's falling. Alright, we want all the water to be in the tank down there. And then we want to dig up a spot. Actually, let's change that. Let's put the spot right there. That way we're doing 3 birds, 1 stone. If that was ever possible. Okay. They can't reach that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we need to keep on track with the Lullabying. I think there was one of these that will be done much faster than the rest of them. It's this one right here, I think. No, turn you off. Lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. Going all the way across the board. Yeah, I know you're not ready yet. So we have 8 of these right now. We're gonna need more copper. We're gonna add another one. And another one. Thanks, Drubby. Here we go. Strebby is one of my friends. One of my encouragement fellow friends. One, 2, 3, 4 hatches. Okay. Oh, 1 hatched. Hooray! We're getting closer. Wait a second. Why are you going here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now this one has 6. I thought it already had 6. You know what? Enough of this. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put the sensors in the room. I don't want to have to count them manually. We're gonna just put the critter sensor in and it'll tell us. Oh, another one hatched too. And another one. Dang it, Strebby. Awesome, awesome. Yes. Right away. That was super quick. They must be running out of things to do. How much power we've got? Okay, we're pretty good on the power. Turning you off. Any more of them need it? Yes, they do. I think the other guys are faster at this, though. I might turn her priority down. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. We want all of the... Oh, that's why. Her priority was all the way up. Alright, what else do we need to do? Well, we're at 4,000 cal. It's almost time where we need to start focusing more on digging up some more muckroot. Possibly, you know what, we're just gonna... We've got to do it. It's so expensive, but we have to do it, so... Did you get lullabied yet? No, you did not. Where is all of our lullabyers? Okay, maybe we do need Ada. Alright. See, look at how fast that was compared to Ada. That was super fast. Like, unbelievably fast compared to her. No, 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 no. Go back. You are right. Oh, it needs a plug. Never mind. Alright, we need to go power wire. It's not even working yet. What am I thinking? What were you thinking? Okay. Starting to fill out the ranches. Or stables, rather. We have some water to clean up. Some more water to clean up. Yeah, do that. And that. And that. And that. Yep, we're gonna have another ranch or stable right here. Oh, someone needs a skill point. Who is it? Oh, Hassan, here we are. Applied Sciences Research. That is the third tier, the yellow research with uranium. Oh, speaking of uranium, we have a uranium asteroid right here. Yep. We'll need that because we need the lead. Not yet, but... Oh, wow, we have another duplicant. Let's hope for something good. Probably not going to get another duplicant right now, but... Yeah. That is unfortunate. Digging and ranching. Digging and rocketry. Cooking and suit wearing. These are all really good traits, though. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We need it. We need someone that's good at suit wearing. That way they run fast. Run super fast. Alright. But Dom, you're gonna be running out of food. Yes, we will be probably running out of food. It is going to be even tighter, but we will manage. Ceiling collapse. Oh. Uh-oh, now you're stuck. Save me, Gossman. No? Okay. There we go. Now they can get out. There we go. Let's make this a priority. Let's also make this a priority because he would cook faster. Chef Steve, he needs automation. Wait a minute, that wasn't Chef Steve, that was Harold. Harold was cooking. Why was Harold cooking? Who's got the priority here? Okay. Well, since we got a new dupe who can grill, this is what we want. We want to have an extra cook just in case something happens. When we want to move on to another asteroid, then we can send one of them so that they can survive a lot longer without any issues. It's just a win-win-win-win-win. Yeah, that's a lot of wins, right? And then next, in the next cycle, which will be on the next episode, we're going to continue to focus on the incubators. Probably do some more mush bar mushing, even if it's gross. Yeah, might do some more research. Change out the signal switches for the cycle switches, so that then they don't have to toggle this every time. It'll just be automatic and they can do it. Awesome, another egg. That's what we like. We like extra eggs. Bathrooms are in the near future. We want more bathroom, or we want an actual bathroom, not these outhouses. Need to make that change soon. And yep, we have a quarter of a century done. Holy cow. Cycle 25. That's pretty big. is we haven't done, let's take a look before it's over. How close are we? I don't think we've done any food. Yep, we are at 0. We still have quite a few to go, but I'm not too worried about it. I think it'll be fine. Anyways, as always, if you have any questions or anything you want to mention, any new strategies that might be better utilized, please let me know. With that, that'll be it for this episode, everybody. As always, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one.